Our big focus this morning. Well, 5 brave hearts lost their lives in an encounter in Jammu and Kashmir, and this happened in the Kalakot area. And dense, low visibility of the forests in the Pir Panjal range and uphill terrain were factors that resulted in 2 army officers and 3 Jawans being killed in action during the 2-day gun battle with terrorists in the Kalakot region of Jammu. Well, 2 Pakistani terrorists, one of them an LET sniper, an explosives expert, have been eliminated in the operation as well. Now, details of the encounter accessed by NDTV revealed a harrowing situation where the army was operating at a place where there was no visibility for beyond a few meters, and the terrorists were on high ground that gave them a dominant position as well. In fact, the challenging terrain has been one of the main reasons why the terrorists were able to get that dominant position. Nazir Masoodi is now joining us live on the broadcast. So, Nazir, these details are extremely sort of revealing, and one sort of pattern that we've seen in the past couple of encounters is that these deeply forested areas become a sort of a convenient hideout for these terrorists, which is why we are seeing these infiltration attempts on the rise in the past couple of months particularly. But talk to us also about these army men, 2 of them senior officers leading from the front, and as we were discussing earlier as well, these are senior officers who do not leave soldiers sort of in the battlefield, but they themselves lead from the front.
Well, that's what army always does. Officers leading from the front and setting an example that in every encounter, in every way. Having said that, in this area, this place is Baji Mal, where this encounter took place. Operation is on, still coordinate is still on, but the encounter is over. 5 army soldiers have died. 4 of them are from the special forces, and that shows the kind of loss security forces have suffered, and the fight they are fighting against military in this area. The area tells you how difficult it is. These are the forests, they are clavine, they are mountains, and they has caves here, and all sorts of shelter militants would like to have. That's why when Pakistani side they push militants, now they push them into this side, into the Panjal area, which helps them to actually get cave sector to hide. Security force launch operations. They suffer casualties in most of the encounters. But in this encounter, security force didn't let them flee like they have managed the past encounters. But then, according to police and security forces, Kari, one of the top Lashkar experts and the sniper, he has managed to flee after carrying out attacks in the past. But yesterday, even as this army gave sacrifices, huge sacrifice in this encounter, so they let them flee and they killed both the militants, including Kari, in this encounter. One of the army fallen soldiers is a local, Abdul Majid. Abdul Majid comes from this area, and he has actually, this his family is a soldier's family. He survived by his wife, just 12 years old. Imagine family who have actually always fought for the country, fought against militancy. Now their young son losing their lives, and losing their sole breadwinner and father. So he's from Poonch, which is the district of the Rajouri. So he's one among the brave soldiers who lost their lives, who were killed in action. And they captured the soldiers, who actually left from the kill these 2 militants. The encounter is over, but the operation is still on. Today morning there was a wreathing ceremony in Rajouri, and also there will be a wreathing ceremony in Jammu as well, where Lieutenant Governor and the Army Northern Command and the DGP and other senior officers will raise the wreath. But this also shows the kind of challenge the security forces have when it comes to fighting this jungle warfare, where a few militants can bog down large number of security forces and inflict casualty. This remains the challenge, and the biggest thing is how to get the local population along fight militancy, which was done in the past.